Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. This video is all about secrets. So there's 3 secret ideas that I've rediscovered in the last couple of months that I've taken off making YouTube videos. Also, there is a secret project that I'm working on just for you guys, and I'll be giving you some hints on what it's going to be. So stick around until the end of the video. So these ideas come from this guy named Naval Ravikant. You can look him up. He's pretty cool. He's like an internet philosopher, billionaire, tech entrepreneur type dude. I really like his ideas. So first discovered him about 6 years ago, and I'm now starting to see what he's been talking about. Here's the first one: play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Basically, what this means is in life there is a bunch of systems people have set up, and at the end of that system, you're rewarded with a prize. So when I first heard about this idea, it was my second year or third year of teaching, and my goal as a career move is I wanted to become a tech coordinator for my school. So that's like a teacher who's on special assignment, whose job is to teach the other teachers how to use technology and support them in their classroom. And I thought that was like such a cool thing to do, because it was like you got like, a 10% raise on your salary, and then also you were no longer teaching in the classroom, but you're working with adults to try to get them to perform better using technology and stuff. So I thought that was really cool. So I would be putting in so much extra effort outside of my class to try to make myself seem like I was the guy that was supposed to be like the best at doing this. And I did. I went to like Google, became like a Google certified innovator. I was like presenting on technology all over California. I was like teaching other teachers that were not even in my school district how to use Chromebooks, how to use Google technology, how to use like innovative teaching strategies and things like that. And when that job opened up, I applied, and I didn't get it. I don't know the reason why I didn't get it, but someone else got that job. So at first I was like, man, that really sucks, because I feel like I have the highest qualifications for this job, but I didn't get it. And once that happened, I started realizing, wow, that was such a stupid game. I was playing like this stupid game to get some a stupid prize. And the prize at the end of that game was a job that was actually not as fulfilling as the job I was doing in the classroom. And the only reason I wanted to get that job was because that was the way I thought I was supposed to make progress in the career that I was going. As a teacher, you go into like you become an administrator, and then a principal, and then maybe you go work in the district office, and then you become like an assistant superintendent, and then maybe like a superintendent. So that's like the pathway for a teacher to level up in their career in the education field. But that's such a stupid game because everyone else is playing that. And also, when I first decided to become a teacher, my dream wasn't to become a principal or a superintendent. It was to like teach kids in the classroom. I actually really enjoy that experience. So that was my first time realizing, wow, stupid game, stupid prize. When you play this, you're competing with everybody, and basically you're not really getting what you want. You're just playing this game because it's already set up. So I was like, all right, well, I'm definitely not gonna try to level up as a teacher, because I really like being a teacher. So let me try to figure out some other things that I can, better games that I can invest my time and effort into. And that's when I kind of figure out like social media and like YouTube and content creation, things like that. And I thought for the longest time, like, yeah, man, you're like not playing a stupid game. This is like a legit game, and at the end you get like a legit prize. It turns out I'm not as smart as I thought, because the YouTube game and the social media game is exactly like the same thing that I was playing when I was, trying to become a technology teacher, technology coach at my school district. Because the prize that I was trying to get was even stupider for YouTube, because the YouTube prize is just a plaque. Because at the end, if you get like 100,000 subscribers, all you get is like this silver plaque that you can hang on your wall. It does absolutely nothing, and it might help other people be like, oh, this guy can make cool YouTube videos, right? It's like a stupid prize, but it doesn't actually qualitatively improve my life, or qualitatively improve the life of my family, or like how I'm thinking about the things I want to do. So YouTube, as it turns out, was actually a stupid game with a stupid prize. One of my biggest goals this year was to grow this YouTube channel to 100,000 subscribers, and I'm just like realizing how stupid that is, because there's so many other people that have done that, And my goal when I first started this YouTube channel was to grow it to like 500 people. And then my next goal was to like 1,000 people. And I've done that already. And how I feel about YouTube has not changed based on those numbers at all. The things that have like made me feel really good about this YouTube channel is the conversations and the connections that I've been able to make with you guys, my fans, my subscribers. I don't know what to call you guys, like the other humans that are watching this. That's like the thing that I'm really like stoked about, and that's like the thing that's like not a stupid prize. I have to not really focus on like the subscriber thing, the likes or the views or anything like that. I'm just going to try to make really high quality connections with you guys. And that was kind of like the point where this YouTube channel started becoming like more like important to me. So the big thing that I'm been kind of thinking about lately is like what to do with the YouTube channel, or what kind of content should I be making? Should I be making content to game the algorithm? Should I be making content to gain subscribers and like do all this stuff? But what I'm realizing is like I don't really care about the subscribers, the views, all that stuff. Well, I do, but not for the right reasons. When I do care, it's to play a stupid game. It's to get a plaque. It's so other people around me can be like, "Oh wow, this guy did like a cool thing. He has 100,000 YouTube subscribers." Like it's like such a it's a stupid game basically. So the thing that I'm striving to do now is instead of gaining a huge amount of followers and like video views or anything like that, what I want to try to do is I want to try to build really strong connections with a few of you guys. And the way I'm doing that is with the secret project that I'm going to be kind of announcing at the end of this video. So the next secret is called Play Long-Term Games with Long-Term People. And basically what this means is every good thing in life comes from the compounding effects of time put in. So it's like the idea of like investing, right? So if you take $1 and that dollar compounds over time, over a certain period of time, if you keep investing that, it'll like multiply itself. And this is the same idea applies to like relationships and the things that you're investing in. So when it comes to relationships, you want to have long-term relationships with long-term people. Like if you don't think you'll be friends with someone, 5 years from now, then there really isn't that much incentive, or you shouldn't really invest your energy into those people, because you could be spending that time finding other people that you can see yourself being friends with for a long period of time. So how do you find those people? Well, you got to kind of have some ideas of what type of people you would like to become, because the 5 people I guess you become the 5 people you surround yourself with. So you become the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. So figure out the things that you want to be, and then find other people that are already doing those things. So for me, I want to be friends. I want to surround myself with smart, ambitious people with high integrity. And that's the kind of person I want to be, and that's the kind of person I'm striving to become. So that's who I'm choosing to be friends with. And I didn't understand that for a long period of time. And I even with like this YouTube channel, how it kind of relates to this YouTube channel is when it comes to social media and things like that, it's like a kind of like a game that is designed to create a big number. So if you get like 100,000 or like a million subscribers, that means something. But I think a better way to kind of approach this idea is I rather have a small group of people that I can invest into for a long period of time, and they can invest into me for a long period of time, because the compounding returns over a long period of time is when like really interesting things happen. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on that's what I will be focusing on in going forward for the YouTube channel. Is I want to build stronger relationships with a small segment of you guys that are watching my content. I don't know what that will kind of evolve into, but I've already started collaborating with viewers and subscribers in like a deeper way than I've ever done before. And it's been like really interesting and like really fulfilling, especially in this project that I've been working on. Yeah, I've been like getting feedback from you guys and like actually working one-on-one with some of you guys to make this project as interesting as possible. Right, so this last idea, this last secret of life is something that I've forgotten for a long time, and I'm like just starting to rediscover, is this idea: do what feels like play to you but looks like work to others. So when I was building, like when I'm building a project, what I do at first is I look at all the other people that are doing things that are similar, or some things that I want to try to do, and then I try to go ahead and learn the skills that is necessary to like execute those project ideas on my own project. And I think that is not the best way to go about it, because when I try to do that, it feels like a lot of work. And it is a lot of work because all those things that I'm doing, I'm basically copying other people's like execution. What I should be doing instead is I should be figuring out the things that come naturally, come easy to me, and then figuring out how I can apply those like execution ideas into my own project. And if I really need to go ahead and like implement some ideas that I found from another content creator or another like entrepreneur or something, I should hire that piece out, because that part comes really hard for me. And this idea of doing what feels like play to me kind of feels like doing things that give me more energy. For example, when I was making YouTube videos before, the hardest part and the part that really felt like work to me was the editing. I would have to go out and get the shots. I would have to like sit down and like actually edit it, and it would like drain me of any energy that I had and during the day, and like I couldn't do anything else that was creative because all my energy was gone, and it didn't feel like play. So what I'm gonna try to do moving forward is I'm gonna try to, if I make videos, I'm not gonna have like a content schedule, because my goals for YouTube has really changed since the beginning of this year. I want to try to make content that feels like play to me, like just turning on the camera and talking to you guys without a script, and just talking about ideas that I'm already thinking about. Feels easy. This is pretty easy to me. So I want to do more content like this, and if I find other ways to incorporate things I'm already like doing that's kind of fun, I want to incorporate those ideas into this YouTube channel as well. There's a bunch of other things that I want to bring into this channel that's not really just focused on dyslexia, but I think you guys will really enjoy anyways, because the people that are here for dyslexia just watch my content and then they go do something else, and they like, that's cool. That's what I want. That's why those videos are out there. But I want to build something else for the rest of us, the people that actually, I don't know, enjoy like the journey of like who I am as a person, and like want to follow along and see where this whole thing goes, because I do have some interesting ideas that I want to execute with you guys as this community grows. So what is the secret project that I've been working on? So the secret project that I've been working on, and this is the reason why I haven't really been creating that much YouTube content, is because I've been putting all my creative energy into this project, is I am building a online school for dyslexics. I'm going to give you guys more information on that maybe in another video where I like actually announce it and go over exactly what that entails. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I'll probably make another one. I don't know. Whenever I feel like it and whenever it feels like fun. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody. If you want to subscribe, do it. If you want to unsubscribe, do that too. Bye, guys. Have a good one.